So, today, being a chilled day, I pretty much stayed all off social media and I just wanted to have a relaxed day and stuff and just wanted to chill with my girlfriend and just, have a chilled day. I've said chilled a little too many times, but whatever. It's chill. So I checked some news. I go on some movie news and I hear this. I had to make a video about this just when I heard this. Lion King 2 live action movie. That's right. None of us fucking wanted the first one that came out last year. They're making a sequel to it. Lion King 2. I think I'm gonna spend most of my life on YouTube talking about how shitty these Disney movies are now. But I'll talk about some more shit Disney films. Lion King, 2019. Just a recap on that. It's still a pile of ass. There's people that like the movie. There's absolute no reason to like the film. It is literally a shot-for-shot remake of the 1994 animated film. Literally the same movie with the same dialogue and everything. Just it has no soul, no purpose, and it has CGI lions that can't be expressive because real-life lions aren't expressive. Animals aren't expressive. You can express them in cartoons because they're cartoons, but when you're trying to make them realistic, you can't make them expressive because animals' faces aren't expressive. But apparently Disney didn't get that message. All they cared about was the cha-ching, cha-ching, and it made fucking money, so they're gonna make some more fucking Lion King movies. Are they gonna do a shot-for-shot remake of Lion King 2 Simba's Pride? I don't know. Probably, but if not, I just don't give a fuck anymore. I'm gonna see them because that's my job to see them, but I don't understand how people pay actual money for this. I don't pay money. I get movies for free. I don't pay money. I don't give Disney money for this shit. Does Disney make great films? Of course. Do I think now is a new dark age of Disney? Yes. And not for the same reason as the OG Dark Age. Back in the 70s, Disney had a thing called the Disney Dark Age. And they didn't release a lot of films. And they didn't make a lot of money off their films. But yeah, movies like Black Cauldron, Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Great West Detective, Fox and the Hound. Not all were bad films, but they just didn't make a lot of profit financially. Movies nowadays, Disney's making a shit ton of films. They almost own everything. And they are making a lot of money. Too bad the movies they're making suck. They are awful. Not everything, but a lot is terrible. They have a lack of creativity, artistic expression, and any originality whatsoever. Even when they took hold of Star Wars, look what they did to Star Wars. It's fucking embarrassing what Disney did to Star Wars. And now what they're doing to all our classic Disney films that we love and what we grew up with, they're destroying all of them. They're just saying, hey, those films, we're going to make live action films and they're going to be the same movie, but no charm, spirit, or any ounce of fun in any of them. We're just going to do it to make money because that's all we care about. We don't care about making good product. We don't care about making great films. We just want money. That's all we want. And people buy into it, and people will still go see it, even though it's the same thing over and over again. It's the same shit. People will pay money to see it because it's got that fucking Disney logo on it. And god damn it, they'll take that shit to the fucking bank. Am I excited for some Disney product movies? Of course. Soul looks pretty good. That seems actually original. Jungle Cruise looks original. Doesn't look great, but it looks original. They're trying at least. But now they're making more Pirates of the Caribbeans and more live action fucking sequels like 101 Dalmatians and shit and Little Mermaid. What do they do? It's the same crap. And now they want to make a Lion King 2. And director Barry Jenkins is signed to do it. That just makes me laugh even more. The guy who directed a movie, Moonlight, that I liked once and never cared to see it again, and wrote a few episodes of a show saying how awful white people are in the world. So can't wait to see what he does with a Lion King movie. So I don't know. I maybe I'll give them the benefit of the doubt of just not copying Lion King 2 Simba's Pride, but I feel like I'm going to kind of guess where they're going with this. I think they're going to try to make a female empowerment movie because Simba's Pride is about Simba's daughter, and Simba's daughter is actually a very enjoyable character. She falls in love with Kovu, but Kovu's the son of Scar, and like Kovu has to deal with being good or being bad. Like she chooses love over his family. There's a lot of interesting stuff in Simba's Pride, and Simba has to deal with his daughter falling in love with someone who could possibly kill all of them. It's an interesting story. It's nowhere near as good as the first one, but it has interesting and cool stuff in Simba's Pride. I feel like if they do Simba's Pride nowadays in the 2020s, they're going to make Simba's daughter a strong, independent woman, doesn't fall in love with Kovu. She already knows he's bad. She's like, oh, he's a son of Scar. Oh, I don't trust him and stuff. Like, I'm a strong woman. I don't need to fall in love and stuff. Like, I feel like they're going to do something that retarded or something. Like, I don't know, that ridiculous. Like, I don't fucking know. Why? Like, I feel like they just don't care anymore. They don't care at all. They just don't. They're leaving it to like their kind of side studios like Pixar to maybe like pick up the shuffle and, you know, make some good films for Disney and stuff. But just no effort put into this. And it's not even about like the filmmakers and stuff. Like they can't even make this shit good. Fucking Jon Favreau did the Lion King one and it was ass. And he's a good director, but that movie was shit. And even like other ones, like they're done by decent filmmakers, but we don't want this. We've seen it done before. Remember in the Disney Renaissance, these were fresh, new ideas, and they took like old fairy tale stories and made them into these grand Disney films, or they took like Hamlet stories and made it a kids movie. Then they took an old story like Hunchback of Notre Dame and made it a kids movie. They took like interesting dark folk tales and again made it a kids movie. Arabian Nights stories, made it a kids movie. Now they don't want to do that. They just be like, we'll just take things from the past and just do it all over again. And just do everything shot for shot, just the same thing. Just no spirit or charm to it. You can take products that has similar ideas, but you can just add on to it. Like you can take a story, make your own story that's similar to another story, but add your own spin on it. That could still work. Like Inside Out is not an original. It's original, but it's based off of other things like Herman's Head and Osmosis Jones. But Inside Out's still its own story. It took little ideas from other things and made it its own. Disney can still do that with other properties, but they won't. They know if they just put Lion King in the title, people will see it. So am I excited for this movie? Of course not. Who is excited for this? I don't know. Like, if you are, I guess that's okay, but hell no, I'm not excited for this shit. And Barry Jenkins as director just confirms this movie's going to be shit. So, nothing against Barry Jenkins. Like, I think he's a very creative guy, but I know the kind of stuff he makes, and I have a feeling I know what he's going to do with this movie, and yeah. But, yeah, this doesn't look good. And not excited for this, and I hope people just don't see it. Maybe then they'll stop with this shit. Maybe. Actually, I also wish this movie came out right now during the pandemic, because then it would probably lose money, which is something I want. But yeah, in the comment section below, please tell me, are you excited for Lion King 2, the live action one? Are you excited? Are you not excited? Give me your thoughts and opinions. Comment below. Let me know. And as always, like this video, please subscribe to this channel and join the dark side.